escape. So another weekend. It's spring, people, but
it's mid-April.
You wouldn't know this as we're traveling into the cabin. There was a bit of a storm that came in. We knew it was coming in. We just got a little more snow than we anticipated this morning and overnight.
Even what they were anticipating, they were saying, I don't know, past couple days, maybe 2 to 4. Past couple days, we've gotten maybe 6 to 8 inches of snow. So quite a bit more than what the weatherman was even saying.
So we're driving into the cabin right now. Our friends Mike and Melissa have already made it out to their cabin today, so we're pretty sure we can make it. It's just slow, and there's a lot more snow than we anticipated. So. Did you find a critter under the snow? What doing? Did you find some snow, my bear? So here we are. Dave's got the plow all hooked up. He's going to give this bad boy a backup, and we're going to see if we can do something with it. Dave is just loving his snowplow. He thinks it's so much fun out there. So I'll open the door in a second and I'll show you. But he's managed to get the driveway pretty well cleaned out for us. Our neighbor came through and plowed the main road, so that will make it better for us later. Other than that, yeah, Dave's gonna finish cleaning here so we can pull the truck down. So there you go, that's where we stopped. We stopped just in the driveway. That was so that we could clean the driveway. But he's got it cleaned up, so we're excited. Well, I went to check on the doggies, and Dave's been out here having fun. He has got the major part of the big part of the driveway all cleared up, so yeah, he's done great. Alright, well, Dave got it, pardon the generator, so Dave got it all cleaned out, so he's gonna go out and pull the truck down the driveway. He's got this all cleaned out so he can pull all the way down in the driveway. Then we'll pull the side-by-side back out and we'll finish cleaning up the upper part of the driveway where the neighbor cleaned up the main road. So easy peasy. Now that he's got it down here, we've got a bunch of pipes, some stuff for railing, and a few other things in there. We'll get them unloaded and take them inside. Alright, well, Dave has got the next piece of concrete board all ready to go up there, so we'll get that anchored in place and get started on this. Alright, so we took apart the upper part of the scaffolding so that we can use the scaffolding now as a staging ground for and working on the upper portion of the mantle piece. So we've got a piece of concrete board to screw in up there and a piece of wire, some wire lath that needs to go up there. And then I think we are ready to take this lovely mess of stone here and we'll get it over and onto the wall.
Well, Jessica's busy working.
And Dave's slacking yet again.
Yep, that's me, slacking. We're gonna go check on the dogs. So we brought up our babies. There's Sky, there's Kodiak. Just loving the snow. There we got about, maybe about 8 inches of new snow. And these two are just loving it. Huh. You guys just loving the snow. So, alright. We'll go check on Jess, make sure she's not, making sure she's getting stuff done. She's still right where we left her. Don't know if she's done much. Can't tell. But I'll see if I can help. I can see if I can help her. Oh, those looked heavy. I should have got up there sooner.
Yeah, so the 1x8s, we only have 2 of them. It won't go all the way across, but it'll get us to what we need. So we have 2 10-foot 1x8s. And then we're gonna overhang it, I believe, 2 inches so that it matches what the post overhangs. So that's our goal. Is Dave's got all of his screws. And I will come over here and measure and Dave can screw it in. There you go. That does, I don't know what you call that, trim board for under the railing. I'm sure there's a name for it. I don't know what it is.
I just don't know what it is.
So yeah, so there's that. We will need to notch out for where each one of the posts sit and go down over the front. But we'll figure all of that out as we go. So. gonna take those 2 posts that we've now got permanently installed. They're ready to go. We do need to come in from underneath with some lag screws just to help anchor them a little bit, but we'll get to that. So we're gonna take now, we're gonna stain them to match so that they are ready to go so we can start installing rock hopefully tomorrow morning. Well, I'm not sure if I got any of that or not. Probably not, since the camera was asleep. But there you go. They look, you can't see them in the dark. This is, well, I'll have to get video in the morning. But they're all stained. The bottom piece between them is all stained, so it's good to go. We'll let that dry. We can install rock tomorrow morning. Why the hell do you think I'm in charge of your gloves? Are they in the kitchen where mine were? Okay, so we've got everything out. We've got everything ready to go. We're going to mix up a batch of mortar and we will get started on getting the rock going across the back, across this bottom part here up to the mantle. So when Dave finds his gloves.
I have no idea where I put them.
Are they downstairs?
Probably.
In the
There's
truck?
one down there.
Okay, so we're making pretty good progress so far. We're about halfway up that lower half right now. So we still have maybe a little more than half of the rock that we brought up. And this, we still have 2 full boxes in the basement. This was just over 2 boxes that we brought up. Okay, so we laid out the last 2 rows that will get us up to the mantle. The very last row we're gonna have to cut. So it's all laid out here. We know what the width needs to be. So we'll take that downstairs, we'll get that cut. We'll finish installing those last 2 rows and then we'll slide the scaffolding in place and start above the mantle. So. Well, I forgot to turn on the camera when we came back from cutting stones. So, we finished it. Dave's just setting that very last one in place. They are tight, so it is definitely a struggle a bit to get that last one in place, but they're nice and tight, and I've got a little bit of brushing to knock off some of it. Then we're done. Okay, so that's it. Bottom half is all done. We'll go grab some more stone, get it upstairs, and start on the upper portion. Okay, so we've got enough for 4 rows already picked out and ready to go. We've got a batch of mortar mixed up, scaffolding's in place. We're ready to rock and roll, so we're gonna get started on that upper piece. Dave's gonna climb up there, he will get started on it. I don't know if both of us is gonna be up there or if I'm just gonna hand him rock. I think that might be faster and easier. I'll be his gopher, in other words. So, we're gonna get started. Okay, so that's it. Everything from the hearth all the way up the wall is all done. I think it looks really good. I quite like it.
I like it a lot.
All right, that's it for us for this weekend.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and yeah.
We'll see you next time.